It's like something deep inside was the catalyst. Brave to the bone, blame it on its own to the Catholic. This wound, say something wrong and she'll grab a grip. Rip this strip from skull, lost activated. Teacher, bitch, you left me with a bald spot. Bet you didn't know that it was all in the blood. Bet you didn't know that I'd be calling a shot somehow and that someday I would beat all of the Oddly enough, she was a fighter from a weak fighter. Probably been stuffed with that cheap kind. Resign, nothing to sweat the numb phenomenon. Promise enough times that she would be fine. Age 14, straight off the green vine. But whomever assigned the main rival to be one, and her feet climb, has her decline. Lead to a beating by the giant like feet 5 foot. Man, I heard she tied the knot at nighttime. Run in the oven so she runs from the sun. Cause that writing's sin. Little lady pussyfoot in the limelight, but eyes locked tight on the getaway flight to a better day. C'est la vie, they tellin' she managed to abandon the family. Just sweet Mary in the chest of the pressure. She carries it perilous, the Sarah's under pressure. Praying all day then all night until the beats fall off. Cause the beef is raw, can't even say I'm sorry. A bit of pacing and she faces God. She hopes that her race is her problem, but so far from it that it hit just when it all woman swimming down the John, so she calls it shit. This marriage is a miscarriage, fist to lip and there it is. Kids crying in the corner begging for pops to stop. It's kind of at a boiling point and she's best to drop out. Come living through it, feeling a bit of endurance. I'd never send her a single question because she is married.
Para que é que tu seja a tua tapa dos postos?
ನಾನು ತಂಗಿನ ಪುಲ್ಲಿಲ വെച്ചുകൊണ്ട് കേളാതാണ് അപ്പം എന്തിനേരെ മാമി ചത്തം പുള്ളി ബൊമ്പടിക്ക തോളിച്ചുട്ടി സത്തം അതെല്ലാം കേൾക്കുകയും വിളിച്ച് കാച്ചിൽ വന്നിരുന്നില്ല.
On that teardrop paradise lost in itself, she was happy with the song and the sun she was viewing. The sun she was viewing, the sun she was viewing. They didn't have much and they laughed with their health, but the whispers in the wind said a war was a brewing. A war was a brewing. War was approved. From a family of 9, she was forced to grow fast. Gotta get a man to uphold the fam's caste. By the age of 19, she had met the perfect match, but her folks won't approve, so she went and ate glass. That stirred the leaves on the tree to say the least, but they eventually would wed and both parties would agree. 2 nose rings and 5 seeds down the line. It was time to pack up and leave it all behind. The night's watchman was having the flames marked beginning. Plus Black July only seemed like the beginning. Papa had to leave overseas to get the cheese, so she had to oversee the scheme to get them overseas. Got the forged documents and suitcase prepared, gathered up the pack and packed her life right there. Did exactly as told by her sources to avoid havoc and flushed the passports on the plane to claim status. Now she's in a new land, knew little of the language, waiting for that calm soul left in distress. All alone with only $40 in her pocket and a baby on each arm, leg, and chest. She made a home from a bedroom for her +5, so that pissy mattress on the sidewalk is just fine. Here comes the landlord, the youngest 3 hide. It was just a game to them, but she would have to lie. There's only 3 of us here, I swear it must have been the TV. Won't happen again, sir, excuse me, I was sleeping. They all missed Daddy and read his letters, taking turns, and they waited for his return. Reunited at last, the dad and the 5 sons. They ran around the small apartment glowing with excitement. Papa's got a brand new bag, a plus a gun, the one he found at the restaurant working the night shift. A few beer, still fish for prosperity. Christmas gifts came courtesy of local charities. Eventually with time, things started looking up. The boys got grown and started sharpening their tusks. She still had that glass labyrinth to weave through, but she swam with the sharks, everything now but seafood. Those looking down on her with that expression failed to realize after staring at a reflection. Hush, hush, love. Hush, hush, love. Some say she stole the heart of a lion holding a sword. Others say she's just a mother defending her cubs. Built her own wings on that concrete course. It must be that Mary must blood. It must be that Mary must blood. It must be that Mary must blood.